Storage is physical containment of finished goods, raw materials, supplies, or in-process material. Objectives of storage operations are maximizing space, equipment, and labor utilization, maximizing accessibility of all materials, and maximizing protection of all materials. And material handling at the warehouse accounts for around 15% of warehouse operating expenses. So basically, the material handling is a major issue at the storage or warehouse. So in order to reduce the operating material handling cost, it's better to have bigger stock keeping unit, which is the smallest physical unit of a product tracked by an organization. So that's why many companies use a pallet as a stock keeping unit. And there are two types of storage systems, such as dedicated storage system and randomized storage system. First one is a dedicated storage system, also known as fixed location storage. So in this case, each SKU has a assigned location. In other words, each product type or product class has each own location. So you don't have to waste your time to find your item at the warehouse. The advantage of this system is able to reduce material handling costs because you know the location of all materials, right? I mean, products. Space requirement for this system is that you are able to store the maximum amount that you ever had on hand. Okay, so it may has a lower utilization than the randomized storage. So in this system, you can store the different type of SKU or products into the same location, available storage location. So eventually you can have a higher utilization. However, you need to spend extra time to find the location of each item when you deliver. In this problem, we have three classes of products, such as Class A, Class B, Class C. Class A item represent 80% of the input-output activity and have a dedicated storage requirement of 40 storage bays. Class B items generate 15% of the input-output activity and have the dedicated storage requirement of 60 storage bays. And Class C items account for only 5% of the throughput for the system but represent 50% of the storage requirement. Okay, so you already noticed that we have ABC classification system in our storage. Mhm. And there is a single input output point solving the storage area. A stock keeping unit is pallet and storage area is divided into 10 feet by 10 feet storage base. So based on that, we have average distances traveled from the entrance, in other words, docking area. And basically this is also, you can consider this one as just distance matrix from the entrance and exit. Mhm. So how can we assign these 200 bays to the three different product types, classes? First of all, class A is the most important product, right? Value product in your warehouse. So we can assign the 40 storage bays to the class A first based on this distance from the entrance or exit. So class A, if you look at it, having the 40 bays close to the dock, and B has another 60 bays close to dock, and then other bays can be assigned to the class C product. Okay, That's how you have ABC classification system at your warehouse.